Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Smart Fund Investment. Uh, I myself Bala here. So I started this mutual fund distribution, and I started this channel, and from today onwards, I'm going to make some knowledgeable videos regarding mutual fund. And this video, I'm going to take about the fund which is TATA Small Cap Fund and regular plan with a growth option. So the benchmark index is Nifty Small Cap 250. And in this fund, which is launched around 2018 November, so almost we crossed nearby 5 years. So how does this fund is performed, and I'm going to discuss in this video, and what are the categories and stocks which is invested in this fund, and it is looking for a good for a long term. So let me check these details, and I'm going to review about the Tata Small Cap regular growth plan. In this fund, we look at the retention since inspection is around 25%, but we can see the recent performance on this particular fund. So the current NAV 31.90, and the fund can be performed the last 1 month is around 4%, 3 months 9%. But you can look at this. It is in the short term, it is not giving you such a good result compared to the benchmark. Okay, so in 3 months and 6 month basis also, it is less than the benchmark, underperforming. But 1 year also, 1 year it is going to give you some good result, more than 35%. But the benchmark which is given you 49, and the category which is given you the 42 average. Rank in this particular category is around 20th rank, which is having. So some of the funds like Nippon, HDFC, and Cont, which capturing the top ranking. But if you are looking for this fund for a longer the term, so in 3 years basis, it is beating the benchmark. In 5 years basis also beat the benchmark. But as of now, so last 1 year, it is not giving you the more than benchmark. But if you are longer the period, it is generated more than the benchmark return. So 5 years basis 25%, and 22 is the benchmark return. But in the category average equity small cap category, so it's about 24%. It is slightly higher. Here is a 32%. This fund is giving you such a good result over the 3 years. And after launching this fund for an from 2018, and the 5 years result where we are seeing here, and looking good. But in this category, almost 26 funds are available. From that, it is taking the rank on 20th, comparing to all. And what are the allocations, and equity, top equity holding is about IDFC Limited, more than 3%, 3.9%, and BASF and Radhiko Kitchen and Q's Corporation Limited. So these are all the stocks. They are mainly focusing on top 10 equity holdings in this fund of Tata Small Cap. And sector allocation is almost financial services, capital good. So financial and services alone, it is taking around 27%, remaining around capital good, healthcare, chemicals. So it's a mixed one. And look for this one, asset allocation, so equity almost 94.8%, and cash and equivalent 5%, infrastructure 0.16, and the mean is 31, sharp ratio 1.8, and alpha, beta, something you have seen, standard deviation 15.1. So it has market cap distribution is almost 84% is small cap stocks, which invested in small cap category stock. That is what after the 251 onwards. So first 1 to 100 and 100 to 250 is the large and mid cap, and the final 251 and above, which is a small cap. So we invested mostly almost 84% is in small cap stocks. And this is what a result, and the risk on this fund is a high, very high, because we are investing direct equity, almost very small cap companies, and it is a riskometer in this fund is very high. And if I invested, how that fund is performed, 1 year return 35%. If I invested in a scheme 10,000, it is 13,000. But if you have the same benchmark, it is giving you 14,950. So already we've seen 49%. This is 35. But additional benchmark is Nifty 50. So that was generating 12%. That is 21%. And category averages were about to 40, 42 nearby. That means the 10,000 invested, it may be grown up to 42. But 3 years basis, we have 24,000, 35%. In category average in 32. So it was performing over the longer the period of time, more than 3 5 years. that was giving you beaten the benchmark. But 10-year we are not comparing. Why? Because of it has started 2018 November only. Okay, so then if I invested a monthly SIP, so for 3 years, which I'm getting around a 29% XIR, so my capital would be grown to 5.37. And if it is a 5 years basis, that capital will be double. For 10 years, there is a no data is not available. Why? Because of it is not giving the full details. So this is what a fast performance which you have seen that fund. But if you are looking at the small cap category, we need to analyze all the small category funds because almost 26 right now. Some of the funds newly launched is about a font, like a Motilal Small Cap Fund, which is launched recently. So you can see in 3 months back only 24 funds. Now it is 26 in this funds within the category, like small cap category funds. Okay, and minimum investment if you start in a one-time investment like a lump sum, so minimum should be 500, sorry 5,000, and the minimum top up is 1,000, and SIP amount. If I want to start a systematic investment plan, so monthly and a regular interval, if you can invest in this fund, it's requiring minimum of 500 rupees that you can start an SIP with this particular fund. And as of now, the AUM is almost 6,345 crores with this fund they are managing. And the fund house is TATA Mutual Fund. So you know very well. And you know the fund managers which you are looking at in the top. And benchmark is perfectly small cap 250 index. And this is what a review. And we can take each and every listed stocks here in this category, and we will do it. And this is what a 2000 yearly wise performance, and this is what a market cap distribution, and this is what a result on SIP and lump sum. So both we can high risky fund. So if you're focusing for a longer the term, more than 8 years or 6 to 8 years more than if you are holding this fund, so it should be suitable for your SIP or long-term investing, SIP or lump sum. So maybe long-term prospects which you can use this fund, that will give you such a good result. And this is what a one more Tata product, Tata small cap fund. Okay, thank you so much. And this channel which I started recently, so maybe thanks for subscribing this. And if you are subscribing, you are the new one to my channel. Thank you so much. And any doubts regarding this? I'm doing my distribution in mutual funds. I completed my certification and registered with AMFI. So now I'm AMFI registered mutual fund distributor. So if you have any questions also, you can comment on the comment box, or you can directly WhatsApp me the number which is on my description. And any other doubts, and keep supporting this channel. And thank you so much. Thanks for watching this session, and thank you.